Los Angeles Rams travel to Indianapolis to play the Colts. The Rams are 1-0. The Colts are 0-1. But if you look at this game and break it down, I thought Carson Wentz played well against Seattle. Didn't have an interception, completed 25 of 38 for 251 yards. Coming back off that foot injury, I thought that he played very solid. But I think the key to their offense has got to be Jonathan Taylor, the running back. Not only leading the team in rushing, but also receiving. That's got to be the key for Aaron Donald and the LA Rams defense. He's got to be the guy that they have to stop. On the other side of the coin, you look at Matthew Stafford. What a brilliant performance. 20 of 26, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. It looks like he knew this entire offense, and they didn't even open up the entire offense. They didn't have to in their last game against the Bears. This team's only going to get better under Sean McVay. I look at the way that they handled the Bears in their last game in the opener. They just look sharp on each side, offense, defense, special teams. In this game, the Rams are giving 4 points. That's not even going to be quite near enough. If Seattle can roll them for double digits, I think the Rams will do the same thing. I've got the Rams winning this game 38-17.
I agree with you on Carson Wentz. He surprised me after missing so much practice, and he would put on a tremendous performance. And Jonathan Taylor is a real fine football player. We knew he was a great one at Wisconsin, but he didn't go real high in the draft, so I wasn't sure how successful he would be, but he's doing exceptionally well. The problem with Colts was not the offense. It was the defense. Last year, they were a top 10 defensive football team. They gave up 7.2 yards per play, 5.2 yards per rush, and you cannot win that. They gave up 4 touchdown passes in addition to that, and they were 0-2 on 4th down. Wentz was pressured in the second half. I think that the Colts are a good football team, but not until they get their defense straightened out, which surprised me because they had been outstanding on defense. I agree with you about the Rams. They scored on 6 of their first 7 possessions, and Stafford looked like a coming of the ages. You mentioned about 3 touchdown passes, no interceptions. They were a very good, solid football team. I look for this to be a very good football game. I think the Colts have their back up against the wall. I think the defense responds. I think the Rams win the game 22-20, but I don't think that they cover.